Hi friends, this is Purushothaman for Nandagal Academy. Today we are going to clear you about the arithmetic progression, which is in 5th chapter of NCERT. It is an important questionable area or the chapters we have to study in depth, and this is all about a demo video video which clear you how in our Nandagal Academy we take class for the students. So there were 14 topics or 14 units or chapters in NCERT, starting with real number and ending with probability. In that, the 5th chapter is arithmetic progression, which we are going to get a good enlightenment about it. So regarding the detailed syllabus, there were 4 different subtitles. In that we are going to cover nth term of AP and sum of first n terms of AP. Other usefulness of studying arithmetic progressions are, in JEE main examination you will get 1 questions out of 25 questions, and in 11th standard sequence and series chapter this arithmetic progression is very important. Then UPSC, TNPSC, these kind of competitive examination, the weightage for this arithmetic progression is in good manner. Let me start. Before starting the session, let me ask you a question. Can you add 1 to 100 without using any formula? That too in 15 seconds? Now you may say no, we can use only formula, but after seeing this video you will be saying that yes, I can, and you will be doing that too. Wait for some few minutes, like 10 minutes. So arithmetic progression concept, I will ask you 2 questions. The first question is, how many fingers are there in my hand? And the second question is, you consider me as a doctor and I gave you some 5 tablets and you have to take each pill for 1 hour. That is, you have to take a pill, you have to wait 1 hour, then you have to take the second pill. In this manner you have to complete the 5 pills. So how many hours you will take to complete the full course, that is 5 tablets. And first question is, how many gaps are there between my fingers? If you see these 2 questions, the answer for these 2 questions, you might be saying that it is 5, but in real sense it's 4. You see, count the gaps between my finger, it is 4, and the time between these 5 tablets or 1, 2, 3 and 4. So for the both questions it is 4. How this concept will help us in arithmetic progression? So let us get into some of the example. So let us give you a clarity about nth term of an AP with some 4 examples. The first 2 examples are 1 to 9 letters which I have written here. The gap between, there were 9 letters, that is 9 numbers, but the gap between these numbers are only 8, as we have seen earlier. So the next series, there were some 6 numbers and the gap between these 6 numbers will be 5. Yes, you are right. Okay, so can you say how many numbers are there in this series? It might be somewhat difficult, but you see here in this second series it is 50 here and 25 here. If you subtract 25 from 50, you will be getting 25, and the gap between the first number and the second number is 5. So by taking this 5, dividing the 50 minus 25 is 25, 25 divided by 5, it is 5. That is the gap which we have, and you have to add 1 to get the total numbers here. For example, here 9 minus 1, it is 8, 8 divided by 1, because the gap between the first 2 numbers is 1. 8 divided by 1 is 8, so it is 8 plus 1, 9 numbers. In the same way, you have to add the first number and the last number. Sorry, you have to subtract the first number from the last number. Sorry, you have to subtract the last number and the first number, dividing that by the gap or the difference between the first number and the second number. So the last number is 448 and the first number is 28. If you are dividing by the gap, that is the difference 4, you will be getting 55. That means that you are not having 55 numbers there, you are having 55 plus 1, it is 56 numbers there. In the second that is the last series is decreasing series. The last number is 15 and the first number is 215. So each and every time the 5 is decreasing from this series. So 15 minus 215 divided by minus 5, because here it is decreasing, so it is minus 5 here. So the value is 40. So how many numbers are there? 40 plus 1, it is 41. Yes, alright. So let me take some examples from NCERT. So in the chapter 5 of Arithmetic Progression, example number 3 says, find the 10th term of an AP 2, 7, 12. So as they said, there were 10 terms, so there will be 9 gaps. So 9 gaps, each gaps will be increased by 5. So 9 into 5, it is 45, the total increase, but it is increasing from the first number. So we have to add the first number. So 45 plus 2, that is 47. So 47 is the 10th number in this series. Then the example number 4. So AP 21, 18, 15, it is decreasing series, is 81. Whether which number there, which term is 81, also is there any term 0, give reasons for your answer. These are as such question taken from the NCERT. So 81, the last number minus the first number. So here this minus is a formula minus, you can say. So 81, it has a minus as such. So here you have to subtract this 21. So we have kept a subtraction symbol. So these are the difference. So 18 minus 21 is minus 3. So answer for this is, so if you are doing this, you will get 34. Then how many numbers are there? It is 35. Yes, you are right. So whether 0 is a number, so let us keep 0 as a last number, 21 as the first number. So you have to subtract 0 minus 21 divided by minus 3. So you will be getting 7. So 0 is not the 7th number, it is 8th number. Okay, this is all about nth term. Let us move on to the examples as such given, the explanation for the examples as such given in NCERT. So this is example number 3 which we have seen now, and example number 4 which I have seen there. So we don't have to think, or we don't have to memorize a lot of formulas here. We can go somewhat practical in the way which we have said here. Okay, then let us move on to some of the first n terms of AP. The sum. We have to add all these things. So let us take the same example here. If you are adding 1, 2, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 9, it is very difficult, right? But it's very easy as such. You see, how many numbers are there? There were 9 numbers and the gap between them is 8. Okay, so for adding all those things, we have to convert all the number into middle number. You see, what is the middle number? 5 here. And can we convert all the numbers to middle number? Yes, we can take 1 from 6 and give to 4, so it will become 5, 5 and 7, 2 from 7, and you have to give to 3, so these two numbers will become 7. The same way you have to take 4 from 9 and you have to give to 1, so that all the numbers will become 5. So how many 5s are there? 9 5s are there. So 9 into 5, it is 45 is the sum of this series. The same way we can move on to the next one. Here there is no middle number as such, because this series is or even series, so that there were no middle number, but we can take a middle number like the 37.5 can be a middle number, and you can equate all the number to 37.5. So you can take from 40 you can take 2.5 and give to 35. The same way you can take 7.5 from 45 and you can give to 30, so that all the number will be 37.5. So total number of 6 into 37.5 is 225 is the sum of the series. Now what about these two series which we have? So here you have to sum or plus 448, the last number and the first number, and you have to divide by 2 so that you can get the middle number. Take this case, you see 50 plus 25, it is 75. If you are dividing 75 by 2, you will be getting 37.5. The same way 9 plus 1, it is 10, 10 divided by 2, it is 5. So the same way you can get 448 plus 228 divided by 2. 238 is the middle number. How many numbers are there? As we have already seen, it is 56. Okay, 56 into 238, it is 13328. So the same way here you have to sum up the first number and the last number, divide by 2, you will be getting 115. How many numbers are there? Yes, 41 numbers. 115 into 41, you will be getting 4715. This is the sum of the big series. Okay, let us take two examples from the NCERT and we can discuss it in our way. Find the sum of first 22 terms of the AP 8, 3 minus 2. So they have given 22, so the gaps or the difference are 21. So the simple thing what you are going to do is you have to get the middle number and you have to get the total numbers. Again I am repeating, you have to get how many numbers are there and you have to get the middle number. You have to multiply these two, you will be getting the sum. So here the gap is minus 5 because this is a decreasing series. So 21, because the 21 gaps are there, so into minus 5 you will be getting minus 105, plus 8 is the first number, so you will be getting minus 97 as the 22nd number. So now you have to add minus 97 plus 8 divided by 2, you will be getting middle number, so you have to multiply the middle number with the total number 22, so you will be getting minus 979 is the sum of the whole series, because here after 3 everything is a negative number, so you will be getting a negative value here. So in the example number 14, the question we have asked 1 to 100 like that, here it is 1 to 1000. So you have to, the two things you have to do, one is how many numbers are there and the middle number. So the series is like this. So we can get the middle number by adding and dividing by 2, adding first number and last number, dividing by 2. So we will be getting 500.5. So you have to multiply 500.5 into 1000. You will be getting 500. So formulas in NCERT, these are the formulas in NCERT, but we have not used any formulas. In our classes we will explain you how these formulas are similar with what we have said earlier, because you have to get a clear understanding before getting into the formulas. If you are doing in this way, repetition of work during our exams will not be there. We can do it one time and we can keep it for our life, like a lifetime validity. So you have to understand the concept and go for the formulas. Okay, now it is easy, I think so. You will be very easily adding that. That is, the mid value of this is 50.5. So you have to multiply by 100. So you will be getting 50. This is all for today. This is a demo class of arithmetic progression from Nanbargal Academy, presented by Purushothaman. So this makes a CBSE student to learn very quickly and keep it for a longer period of time. So it may be helpful, I think so. Thank you.